Today's another one of my days where I don't know if things are good or bad. It's like being inspired by a motivational book or film, and then you know it only lasts so long, and then I don't know what to tell you. Western world problems, I guess. I have too much stuff. I keep buying more stuff. So that's frustrating. I have too much to do and too much that I want to do. Nothing gets done. I mean, things are getting done, but not enough is getting done. And I know the tricks. And I also know that when things are like this, you're just supposed to stop stressing about it and then pick up things when they can. I've got two people coming at me, two sides of how people see me. People see me as self-deprecating, and the only reason I am so hard on myself is because my whole life I haven't been hard on myself. That's why I'm in this situation. I thought I was king of the saviors. I thought I was some kind of child prophet. The thing is, I'm not a child anymore. I'm an old man. I'm really old. I did the best I could not to look old, but I put on this hat to make myself look old. If I get up close, you can see all the gray hair. I got a new haircut. Everything's breaking, and I can't do anything about it. I'm racking up my credit card. I really do have to sell more things on eBay. eBay takes so much money. And then the stuff that I put on like Facebook, nobody wants to pay full price. I usually put just the big things on Facebook that you really can't ship to other places. And I don't know, and on eBay, people from international countries, I don't have my listings for international, but people from China and I don't know, all over other places around the world are contacting me about how much would it cost to send the stuff to them. It costs a lot of money. Postage in Canada, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the most expensive postage in the world. Just even to send things to the United States, I think it makes selling things on eBay really difficult. Most of the things that I have sold have been funny enough to people in my city. I think the majority. And then secondly is in Canada, which it's still expensive to send things in Canada. The people who are buying things in my city could have very well looked on Facebook where I had double listed stuff. This isn't a video about selling things on eBay, though. That's just one of the struggles, and it's been a couple weeks since I listed anything, and I haven't heard any. It's inspiring when people buy things, but since nobody's buying the things that are on there, I think the stuff gets lost. I don't understand how that is, because the stuff that I'm selling is so specific. It's toys that people have to be specifically looking for, so they would find them. So I don't see how that stuff would be hidden. These cubes I made, sure, they're awesome, but they're taking up so much space, and I do want to make more of them, but for what purpose? They're just cubes. At least it would. And I haven't made one in a long time. Folding my clothes. There's no point. I haven't even been sleeping in my bed. I just sleep on top of it, and I sleep this way. Like it's a queen bed. I don't sleep this. So I'm like all crunched up at the end. No blankets, no covers, anything. Guess that goes to my state of mind. Are things good? Okay, so then my phone breaks. My phone is a year and 6 months old. A year and 6 months. About that, yeah. and it broke. I bought an old phone. It wasn't used. It was just an older model. It was bought it because of the screen size, because I want a big phone, because I can't see, I'm blind. Well, I can see in normal life, I can't read. I need reading glasses. I mean, I have reading glasses. It's just taking them, I'm actually getting used to taking them off and putting them on. I've been wearing them on top of my head. It makes it really easy. Bicycle broken. Like, I managed to rig up 2 bicycles and put them together and take all the parts and mix and match the parts that could be fixed. I really have this old antique bike that I really like to use, but it's broken. It needs to be welded. The guy who welds bicycles didn't write. I wrote him an email. He didn't write me back. I don't know why. I've written him emails before. He didn't write me back. I guess I have to call him. Why don't people want business? Maybe my email was too incoherent. I don't have time to, like, I took the time to write the email now, and I don't have a phone now. Now I can't even call them. So I can't get a phone because I can't afford a phone. And the thing is, I don't even use a phone. And then I thought, geez, I can save that $65. The thing is, I would have had to pay more. I'm still paying off the phone. I have 6 more months of paying off my phone. So it was cheaper for me to end my contract than pay off my phone for another 6 months. Because it was just 2 months of, and it was 2 months of payments. And then I could pay 2 months of payments and not have a phone, or pay 6 months and not have a phone, or buy another phone. Which, what am I going to do? Put it on my credit card? My credit card just is going up and up and up. That's how I am getting a little more work. I'm making half as much as I used to make before COVID. At least, I don't know. I don't even know. It's probably not monthly. Probably one pathetic payment, and you guys have no idea. It's not enough. I do have a haul. I have lots of hauls coming up, believe it or not, because I have been buying stuff. Why am I buying stuff? I'm not leaving the house this week. Well, I have to go to the grocery store, and when I go to the grocery store, of course I have to check Treasure Hunt to see if they have any new toys. So, and I have been buying toys at great prices, but I'm not buying alcohol or anything. It's cheaper than anybody who buys alcohol, my toy buying. It's cheaper than going out to a restaurant or a movie, what I spend on toys. What else did I want? What else is falling apart? So many things were falling apart. I can't get the algae out of the pool. I keep vacuuming and vacuuming and filling it and vacuuming it on waste and vacuuming and adding more chlorine to it. I don't even use the pool. The thing is just keeping it, I'm keeping it clear. I don't want to swim in chemicals. So I just keeping it clear so that, like, algae doesn't grow in it, and mosquitoes, and it's a full-time job doing that. And the yard work is a full-time job. I can't keep the leaves off of the mess, and I can't keep the cobwebs out of the corners of the house. I don't have time to vacuum or sweep. And what am I doing with my time? I have no idea, and I really want to be outside. A couple weeks ago, I have been going for bike rides. Whenever I say all this stuff, I think how great I have it. I don't have it great, believe me. I have my health, which I don't even know if I have my health. My back is horrendous. like, my exercises have been going good and not good, and my diet has been really bad for a while, and then it seems to be really good in the last. I was on a really bad rampage of just buying, well, mostly organic Pop-Tarts. But I think other bad things were slipping in there, but I think I'm good. I have added fruit to my diet. I guess I'm not keto anymore because I'm eating fruit now. My agency dropped me. I think I was. I know I was. They sent many emails saying, contact us if you want to work. Tell us if you're comfortable working. And I never contacted them. And I never had to ever. They always email stuff like this, but they always like send stuff. But there's, people. The stuff that I do, they don't have me coming in because you can't have me coming in. So anyway, some intern, I guess it was, sent me an email saying that they no longer were representing me. So that's over, which is good, because I probably made more money being an independent model years ago than I ever did with the agency, because I always have to turn stuff down when people ask me directly. Even though back in the day I had a good Instagram presence, now my Instagram presence doesn't even compare to people who are on the internet. I have all of this stuff that I don't want. Like, I want it, but it's supposed to look it's supposed to look like this here. It's not supposed to look like that there here. I'm so dissatisfied. That's the name of this video. And I should be. I started off by saying there were two types of people. What people think of me. And I guess it was, there's people who think that, I guess there's people probably who think I'm super pathetic. My YouTube is not working, obviously, so I'm doing something wrong. I thought that honesty was it. I don't know, this is fairly new. Maybe this could work. I'm going to continue doing this. At least this is honest and good. I am going to continue toy reviews. I guess I better stop flexing and stuff. I think men reviewing dolls isn't necessarily a good thing. I've seen all of these other channels growing around me. I don't want to pinpoint one thing, but I love all toys, but it's detrimental to review all toys. I scare people, and then some people. If you're watching this video, you're a very, very small percentage of people who can tolerate this, I'm real, I'm pathetic. I can say that because I lived my whole entire life. This is an honest perspective. From the outside looking in, I can see how pathetic I am. And I deserve to be called that by myself because of how I thought of myself as not before. I don't remember even what I was going to call this title. This video was too long already. I got a lot off my chest. I think I feel better. I usually feel better after I do these rants. There was a lot of other things falling apart around me that I wanted to tell you. But I can't remember what they are now, which is great. That's fantastic. I should continue. I should try to do yoga. I should try to do exercises that are good for my back. it's the same as like sweeping cobwebs up. It's just not something that I make enough time for. I took down this curtain because I guess I didn't like it. I think it looked, even as much as that wall is this gross green. And then I have all of these rolled up blankets and curtains. Did you just see my underwear? I think I was covered enough. I love you. Like, I'm not gonna flex anymore. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you. We'll see.